me, we got one last piece. And brings us to, I'm kind of associated with this composer in this building because my senior year of high school I played his second piano concerto. So, Rachmaninoff, this is his prelude in C sharp minor. This is the piece that made him famous. He wrote this when he was 19. This piece went the equivalent of viral in the late 19th century. I'm serious. This is the piece. People would just, okay, when he would give concerts, people would shout, C sharp, C sharp. Just the key of this piece, this C sharp minor prelude. Or people would call him Mr. C sharp minor, right? So I mean, he's not a one-hit wonder, but he actually grew to hate this piece because of how much people requested to hear it. It's sometimes referred to as the bells of Moscow because its chords are reminiscent of the Orthodox Christian, or Russian Orthodox Christian bells that he would hear in his childhood growing up. And he was 19 when he wrote it. This is the piece that made him famous, and then the stakes were so high, he wrote his first symphony and people expected it to be great, but then when it premiered, the critics really hated on it, and it brought him into this deep depression for over 4 years, and then eventually he was able to get out of his writer's block hole by seeking therapy, and then he was able to write one of the greatest piano concertos of all time, the second piano concerto in C minor, which is the piece I played on that auditorium stage just a few years ago. Greatest comeback story in the history of classical music. But anyway, so thanks for coming out once again tonight, and here's, I think, a good piece to end with.